Are you ready to take your puzzle creation to the next level? Introducing the newest addition to our tools in a book creator, the ability to create number searches. This video will demonstrate how to use this new ability. Let's get started. The number search ability has been added to the word search tool, which is now called the word and number search tool. So now under book settings, you have an option to switch between word search or number search. So let's do a number search. I like 8.5 by 11. The main difference between the word search tool and the number search tool is that instead of entering words for your word searches, you're going to select how many numbers per number of digits that you want in your puzzle. For example, let's say we wanted 10 3 digits, 10 4 digits, 10 5 digits, and 10 6 digits. So let's go ahead and do a refresh and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so now you have 10 numbers here that have 3 digits, 10 that have 4, 10 that have 5, and 10 that have 6. Like with the word searches, you can do 2-page puzzles for your number search just by clicking the box, 2-page puzzles. And now you have a word list on one page, your puzzle on another, and then of course your answers. If we're doing a 2-page puzzle, we're probably doing large print. Let's reduce the number of columns to, let's say 2, and let's increase this to 20. Let's also include a title above our list that we're going to call number list. And of course, you can change this to whatever you want it to be. If you're doing puzzles for different languages, it's no problem whatsoever. And you can also set the font size for your title. Let's make it be a little bit bigger. And let's make the titles for the puzzles be a little bit bigger. And that's what you have now. Going back to 1-page puzzles. Okay, now this is one thing I want to show you. If you get something like this, with just the numbers showing up and no puzzle, that means that your font size for your numbers is too big. So that means you go over here and you reduce this font size, let's say to 12, and let's also increase the number of columns. And now we'll do another refresh. And it looks like this. I would want this number list to be smaller or maybe not included at all. And we can make it smaller like that. And if you want, you can also change the space between the number list and where your numbers are, space between title and words, and the space between the puzzle and where it says number list, which is space between puzzle and title. Let's make that space just a little bit bigger and maybe make this one a little bigger. And one of the other things that we can do is have no box around the puzzle. Let's change this to say 20 by 20. And that's what this would look like. And then your answers are also not going to have the box around them. And once you get the puzzle page looking the way you want it, you can click on Download PDF. And here's the final PDF, which has all of your number searches, 1 to 80, and then all of the answers, 1 to 80. And that PDF is all ready to upload to KDP if you wanted to do an entire book with number searches. You still have all of the same options you have for the word search. You can enter the number of the puzzles. You can start your puzzles numbering on a different number if you want to. You can adjust the title so you have title number, no title, or different titles. With title number, it's going to take whatever text you put in here and then sequentially number each one of your puzzles. With different titles, you have to input a title for every single puzzle, and every puzzle will have a different title based on what you input here, which is maybe not so useful for number searches, more useful for word searches when you have word searches that are specific themes. Or you can even have no title if you want. That is also an option. And you can, of course, set the font you want to use for your title, the font size for the puzzle pages, the font size for the answer pages. You can say where you want to start the title and how much space you want between the title and the puzzle. And for the number list, you can also set the font size, how many columns, whether or not you want to add space for graphics text to the list. Let me just show you what that does. That's if you wanted to take this PDF and put it somewhere like Canva and add an image to it. It's going to leave a space on either the left or the right side of the page, and it's going to alternate. So you can tell it which side you want to start having the space on, and you can say how big of a space to leave it. So right now it's doing 25%, and if we do 50%, it would take up even more space. So that's what that does. And as we showed already, you can have the number list and you can change the title that you have here for the number list and the font size, just like you can with the word searches. And that's how to use our new number search ability that we added into the word search tool. If you have any questions about how to use this tool, leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Your journey to crafting journals, planners, logbooks, and more starts here. Get going now with a free 3-day trial at abookcreator.com.